Well, guys, once again, I got another idea that might be helpful, might not be. I keep seeing these smokeless fire pits, how the fire goes to the top, and it doesn't really radiate as much out towards the surrounding areas. And I keep seeing now how they've developed some kind of heat shield diffuser that throws it out to the sides. I built an ammo can fire pit a while back. I started thinking, I wonder if it would work for them. Maybe I can kind of rig something up, do a quick experiment to see if I need to build something to diffuse the heat out. So this is my ammo can. As you can see, it's got an opening in the front, kind of like a fireplace. Although it does help warm you up, it's just not as good as a normal firewood. So I've got this expanded metal just laying around in the yard. I'm going to just kind of lean it at the end of the can there. Then a piece of aluminum. So the idea is maybe the heat will rise and then diffuse out. Let's see if it'll work. Not going to be super scientific, but I'm going to stand in front of it. Maybe I'll take some temperature readings in the surrounding area as it heats up without it, and then I'll do it with and see if there's a big change. So here we have the tires roughly about 2.5 feet apart. So 71.5. Same thing, 70. So it's in the 70 to 71. Same thing on this side. A little cooler on the back side. I can definitely feel the heat in front. But most of the heat, I might add, is escaping to the top. After a few minutes, I still consistently have 70s down below, low 70 to 71 and 70 up above, and a little cooler on the tire in the backside, 67 and 65. So the backside, due to the fact that it doesn't have that window. Let's put that diffuser on and see if it makes a huge difference. Put that on there. See if that helps. Well, heck, let's see if it already made a difference. Yeah, still 70 up top, 71 on bottom, and 65 on top of that tire. Now, towards the end of this video, I will do the by the seat of your pants type situation where I just get in front of it and go for a feel. Yes, it won't be scientific, but I want to know. That would help me stay warm during a cold night by a river somewhere. Ooh, that sounds so nice. Oh, I have to say, it hasn't been that long, and I just checked them off camera, and they have increased by a few degrees, especially at the bottom. So you're kind of diffusing the heat out this way and towards your feet, which actually is kind of nice. And then heat would rise up. I'm sure it would feel a little toasty if I was standing there or sitting there. So checking the tire there, it's 74.5. So yeah, consistently 74 to 75. So it's went up a few degrees. Now checking it towards the top, it went up as well by a few degrees. Now, the back tire, it's been consistently in the 69, 70 range. It's giving me 73 on bottom. And 70 on top. So a tiny bit warmer out here. Now I can tell you by standing here on the lateral side, on the side of it, I can actually feel a little more heat. Again, not a dramatic amount. Maybe I'll put a chair there, sit and measure the temperature of my pants. So I'm gonna sit, get a quick feel of where I'm feeling the heat. So right now I'm honestly, because the can is radiating, I took a temperature reading, it's in the 500 degree range right there. So it's pretty hot. If you do build one of these, watch out for your little ones. So I can actually feel it right on my legs. Now I'm about a foot and a half. Feels pretty warm. But I don't feel any in my chest or head as far as heat goes, unless I lean in just like so. Let me put that diffuser on and see if it makes a difference. Not really making a huge difference. It is throwing it out a little bit. I'm going to test it on my wife now and see if she can tell the difference. I hadn't told her any of the results. She doesn't know if it's warmer one way or the other, or if it made even a difference. I'm going to let you sit there, get cozy, feel the fire. You feel it on your legs, don't you?
Yes.
Probably a little on your chest and head, but not much. You have to really lean in to feel the fire, right?
Yeah.
All right. I'll let you enjoy that for a couple of minutes. It is a nice evening, by the way. There's a little sunset. Oh, wait. That's not sunset. That's a fire. Yeah, somebody started a fire. I guess we weren't the only ones thinking about burning something. You tell me if that makes a difference after a couple minutes. No, don't necessarily change any position you were in. Just how you were. And you tell me if you feel warmer, the same, or maybe colder, because I'm covering it.
I think I feel a little warmer.
A little bit?
Yeah.
Not even sure. Yeah, by the seat of the pants, it does feel like
a little warmer.
A little bit.
My legs, anyway.
But not anything dramatic. No.
It felt a little warmer, I think, with the shield on top.
Did it?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, got Patrick out here. Patrick, we're going to use you in the experiment, too. So now I got my son out here. He didn't want to be on camera, so we're not putting him on camera except for his feet. But anyway, he thinks at first impressions when I put the cover that his knees and maybe mid-torso was a little tiny bit warmer. Now I'm going to take it off and see if that changes anything. Does it feel the same, or?
I think it did get colder.
Really? So it does help a little. So we went for plan B, raised it up some. So now it's about a foot and change above. Do you feel any difference?
I don't know.
Hard to tell, huh? Not anything dramatic. In this case, you know, I am feeling a little more fire this way where I'm standing. And I'm a couple of feet away. Whereas, watch your feet. Same place where I'm standing. I don't feel it. So it does throw it out a little bit. All right, guys, so there you have it. It actually does work. Not anything dramatic. I'm gonna sit here a while and enjoy. Well, guys, I even put the cover all the way down on top of the can itself. And it does intensify the heat coming out of that a little bit more. I can definitely feel my legs getting hotter. So is it worth making this top and rigging it up and carrying it around? I don't think so. Might it be a couple of degrees warmer? Maybe. But not enough to carry extra junk when you're camping. Not to mention, you won't have the flickering fire to look at from all angles. I don't think it makes that big a difference, at least on the ammo cans. All right, guys, hopefully that was entertaining. And if you are interested in an ammo fire pit like this, check out my video. All right, guys, catch you on the next one.